Hello, everyone. I'm Garrett Fertig. Welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm your play-by-play analyst this afternoon, and I'm joined in the booth today by none other than Dan Watts.
Hello, Garrett. Great to be here. What a great matchup we have in store today.
Introducing our first standout this evening.
I can't wait to see this guy. I've been hearing about him all week. He really is that good.
And now, for the other team.
Oh, he is a great leader and motivates his teammates to perform under pressure.
They really have to counter this atmosphere early. It's no easy feat in a place like this.
They'll need to stay focused. Handling this crowd noise and maintaining discipline will be key.
Maybe so. And here comes our gracious hosts, storming onto the home turf. The energy is electric.
Wow, it's an incredible atmosphere. They've been gearing up for this, and it shows in their swagger.
Here's the coin toss.
The away team wins the toss.
Lining up for the kick. Returning the kick.
Good thing he was in the right place to stop that play. Good job.
Here we go. 13. Ready. Hand off on the play. Sacked.
With the sack on the play.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Ready, set, hike.
That could have been better. At least it's not a loss.
Stop
It's
short
third down.
by number third down.
He sees something.
No catch for you today. They're putting on a clinic up there. Great execution.
I think so, too. He throws a stunning
first
pass
down.
to the receiver. That's a first down. It's a first down. Looking for holes. He hands it off.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Tackle made by
Ready for a
number
second down.
and second down.
Here we go. 13. Ready. Looks like a handoff.
4
Stop.
yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number 30.
They've got to convert here.
Third down.
Looking for a man. The quarterback throws the ball. He makes the catch.
Oh, that's the replay
number
reel right there.
87.
Without a doubt. With that game, the chains are on the move.
First down.
First down. A new set of downs now. Checking the coverage. Handoff.
7
He's
yards
down.
gained on the
Good
run.
tackle.
Number 30. Tackled
It's
by
second
number
down and a few
second
yards
down.
to go. He hands it off. You can't derail that train.
That defensive line is straight up scary.
Tackle made by number
It's third down.
36.
They're feeling
Third
the
down.
pressure. Takes the snap. Looks like a handoff.
3
He is
yards
down.
gained on the run. Tackle made by number
Field goal
fourth
time.
down.
This is probably within range.
I think this is doable.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. The kick is up. He nails the field goal, boosting the score by 3. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He's going to return it.
Tackle made
Brought
by
down
number
decisively.
69 on the defense.
Get down. Set. Hikes the ball. He maneuvers through the defense easily, securing a first down. It's first down,
Tackle,
then
first
10
down.
to go. They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense.
Coach needs to lecture that line, or this will keep happening.
Number 69 with the tackle.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
All right, let's go get one.
Here's the snap.
Quickly
stopped.
Gain on the run by number 27.
It's third
Number
down.
third down.
963. 963.
Throwing.
He needed to catch that.
QB number 8. Fourth down.
It's a punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out. He punts.
Tackle
They
made
wrap
by
him
number
up.
30 on the defense.
And 4-7-14.
He finds a gap in the line and sprints for a first down.
Number 44.
They line
with
up
the
for a new
tackle.
set of downs.
First down.
94, 7-14.
Hands off to the runner. Dodging tackles. He sprints for the easy first down.
Number 44.
Okay,
with the
getting
tackle.
ready for a first down.
94, 7-14. Ready.
Snapping the ball. And he throws.
Turnover. They take it away.
Interception.
Going the
By
other
number
way.
45.
Pick.
Ready. Set.
Handoff on the play. He dashes past the defenders, easily earning them a first down.
Tackle
Great
made by number
agility.
0.
First down
First
now.
down.
All right, let's go get one. Hey, watch the ball.
What
Number
a
12.
throw.
Tackled
The
by
receiver
number
catches it cleanly,
31.
securing a first down. First and
First down.
goal.
They have to punch it in.
And a nose to go. Handoff. Touchdown. And now the extra point. The kick is up. And they add the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. That won't work.
Ouch. Didn't get that one right.
He decides to
Number
return.
39 with the tackle.
He hikes the ball. Throws the ball.
Number
That's a
30 with
textbook
the catch on the
tackle
play.
there.
Tackle made by
Second
number
down.
40. Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. With that effort, they punch their ticket to a new set of downs.
Number 30.
They line up for a new
Tackled
set of
by
downs.
number First down.
Ready. Three.
Seven.
They stopped
Yards
him
gained on
quickly.
the run by number 44.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Looks like a handoff. Crossing the threshold, and yes, that's a first down.
Tackle
It's first
made by
down,
number
10 to
down.
go. He hands it off.
Loss of yards.
They
on
lost
the
a
run.
bit of yardage there.
Number 30. Tackled by number
It's second
39.
down.
Second down.
Brought down decisively.
Stopped short by number
They've got to
30.
convert here.
Third
Down. The quarterback surveys the field. And the drive continues.
On the run.
First down.
Number 30. With the
It's a
tackle.
first down.
First down.
94, 7-14.
He's going through his progressions. Throws. Great catch.
Catch was made by number 88. That's 2 catches for him today.
Second down.
Second down.
Get ready. Greet.
Hands off to the runner. Huge defensive play. Tackle for a loss.
Short by number
They like to convert here on a third down.
The quarter is almost over.
Greet.
Throwing. Good reception.
Catch made by number 18. Tackle made.
Okay,
Fourth down.
lining up for the field goal.
I bet he can make it.
Here's the kick. That bounced off the goalpost. No good.
First down.
Nebraska.
And he throws. Caught it.
Good control. Good hands.
By number 12. Number 23.
Second down
With
now.
the
They
tackle.
line
Second
up.
down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. We're at the end of the quarter.
Second down.
It's second down.
Follow.
Handoff on the play. Touchdown. The offensive line help on that one. The offensive line prowess in. They line up now for the point after. He kicks. The extra point is good. After that score, we are set to kick off. That is a bad kick.
That's a kind of wobble, doesn't it?
That's a return.
Tackled by number 20.
Trying to find his receiver. The quarterback throws the ball. A good reception there.
He got the timing
18.
perfectly. Okay, as a receiver, good catch.
With the
Took
first
the
down.
words right out of my mouth. That'll make it a first down. First down. We're now at second down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Takes the snap. Searching. Throws the ball. And he hauls it in.
He's got a man open.
With the
Good
tackle on the
catch.
play.
He's gone. And that play is good enough
With
to
the
move the
first down.
chains. First down now. He sees something. He hands it off. Touchdown! The offensive line today has been nothing short of a bulldozer unit. Masterfully creating lanes for the running back. Their ability to open up gaps in the defense is a key factor in today's game.
Absolutely. And their adaptability, that's just as impressive.
Pass deflection.
Watching them
By
adjust
number
in the fly
21
against
on
this
the defense.
dynamic defense, that shows a high football IQ.
And even when they hit a snag, their determination shines. They shake off any misstep, they realign, and they push even harder. Setbacks only reinforce their resolve. He catches the kick. Caught and dropped.
By number 36.
He throws. Swatted that one. Incomplete pass.
Deflection on the play.
They're lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
And 10 yards to go.
280.
Snapping the ball. Looks like a handoff. They wrap him up.
Number 36. With the
Third
tackle.
down.
Third down.
He's got an eye on the secondary.
Number
The defender read that play and made a solid tackle.
Stopped short by number. Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. He gets the punt away. That's a textbook tackle there. He's looking for someone that's open.
Number
He went backwards there just a bit.
Oh, brother, that won't work.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
Ready, set, high.
Has time, hunting for an opening, and he throws. That's
Number 18
a
with the
catch.
catch on the play.
That's progress.
Yep,
Number
it's
44
third down
with the
and
third
short.
down.
He gets the snap. With a burst of speed, he makes it past the defenders for a first down.
Tackle made by
Incredible moves. 100 yards on the day with that carry.
That's a good chunk of yards so far. He hit 100.
He hikes the ball, looking for a man.
Catch was made
The defender
by
couldn't
number
turn
30.
fast enough.
That's
With
4
an explosive
catches
run,
made.
he secures a first down.
First down.
A new set of downs now.
7-14.
Number
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
Lining up for a second down now. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play.
Ready.
Snapping the ball. Handoff on the play. Caught and dropped.
On the run by number 30.
They'd like to convert here on a third down.
Down.
Boom. Talk about a monster squad. That defensive line is straight out of a horror movie. Gives me chills.
Fourth down.
Field goal time. I think this is in range.
He's made these before.
He kicks. This kicker's position for long-distance kicks is a game changer. He's hitting field goals from big distances. It not only boosts the scores, but the team's morale as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm in awe of this guy's psychological resilience. The way he shakes off some kind of miss and nails the next opportunity. You know what? That really speaks to strong mindset from this guy.
Tackle
The
made.
hours and hours of practice are evident in his performance. His commitment to mastering kicks pays off when it matters most. Again, adding crucial points on the board.
Absolutely. His contribution as a point scorer is pivotal. His ability to turn tight games around with accurate kicking, well, that's what sets him apart in clutch moments.
Dodging tackles. He sprints for the easy first down. First down now. He's taking a moment to scan the defense. And he's stopped.
Gain on the run by number 27.
We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
963. 963.
Here's the snap.
Get down. Get down.
He's throwing.
Picked off by number 0.
And that's a turnover.
Here we go. 13. Ready.
He throws. Caught it.
Number 18 with the catch on the play. Stopped short by
Ready for a
number
second down.
45. Second down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Three.
Hands off to the runner. Minimal gain on the play as he is quickly met by the defense.
Number
It's
30.
third
Tackle
down.
third
And a
down.
handful to go.
94. 7-14. Ready.
And he hauls it in.
Good
Catch
eyes.
made
Great
by
hand.
number 18.
Oh, yes. They secured the first down.
Tackle made
Forward
by
progress
number. First down.
confirmed. It's a first down. Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup. Hikes the ball. And he throws. A good reception there. A precise pass to the receiver. And that's a first down. What a great play. And a good result. It looks like he's down after the play. The medical staff is coming onto the field.
I hope we see him back in soon.
The new set of downs now.
Ready, set, hike. Go.
He's throwing. Good reception.
Fella, good grab.
Catch was made by
Spinning.
number 87. That's 2 catches for him today. Stopped short by
It's
number
second down.
96. Second down.
Georgia. Ready, set.
Trying to find his receiver. Handoff.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
Third down. And a long way to go.
Georgia. Ready, set.
Takes the snap. Searching. The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
He burst through that line like it was made of tissue paper.
Fourth down.
Punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. The punt is up. He's returning it. The defender was in the right place. Stopped. The defender knocked it down.
That won't help this drive much.
Second down now. They line
Second
up.
down.
Defense has 3 on the line for this play.
9-63.
He hands it off. They wrap. With that effort, they punch their ticket to a new set of downs. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
All right, let's go get one.
He hikes the ball. Looks like a handoff. Brought down decisively.
By number 28. Stopped short by number 35.
Second down.
That's second down.
Defense puts 3 up front.
Getting close to the end of the half. We got
Second
2
down.
minutes.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
Yeah, he definitely wanted more on that one. Look at that frustration.
Stopped short by number
They've got to
33.
convert here.
Third
Third down.
Here we go. Go. Run.
Throws the ball. That's a catch.
That's
Catch was
progress.
made by number
They've secured the
12.
first down.
That's 2
Forward
catches
progress
for him today.
confirmed.
Tackle made by number
First down
38.
and 10
First
to
down.
go.
Here we go.
Once again, the defensive front is proving why they're among the elite. Their penetration in the backfield is relentless, disrupting run plays before they can even develop.
Second down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. He throws. Great catch.
Catch was made by number
These players on the field are making the impossible look routine.
A laser-like pass cuts through the
First
defense,
down.
securing the first down with ease. First down now. Handoff on the play. Pay dirt. That's 6. They look to go for 1. Here's the kick. And it's good. After that score, we are set to kick off. That doesn't look right. Spinning around the defender.
Good thing he was in the right place to stop that play. Good job.
94, 7-14.
Crossing the threshold. And yes, that's a first down.
Number 97 with the tackle.
They call a timeout. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Looking for holes.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
The quarterback is sacked. A huge play by the defense.
Good point. You can sense the frustration.
The offense calls a timeout. Lining up for a second down now. He's throwing. Caught.
Catch was
Good
made by
concentration
number
there.
18.
He knew right where to be.
Without a
Catches for
doubt.
him today. Tackle made by number 10 on the
We head to the locker room as the first half comes
That
to a
brings
close.
us to the end of the
Where's
half.
the buffet?
score is
I need that key line
away
pie.
team 12.
It's time to start the second half. Here's the kick. He wants to return it. That's a
11,
textbook tackle
by
there.
number 36.
Ready, set. Watch that down.
He's being forced to make a quick decision.
He was looking for a way out of that one. All he found was defense.
Second down now. They line
Second
up.
down.
Ready, set.
Hands off to the runner. Tackle. With that gain, the chains are on the move.
Tackle
First
made by
down.
number 0 on the
They
defense.
line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
280, set.
Hikes the ball. Handoff. He's with sheer determination. He powers through to a first down.
By number
What a remarkable effort.
First down.
First down now.
Blue, 52. Go.
Throwing. He
Catch
catches
made
it.
by number
Stops out.
84.
It's second down.
Second down.
280, set.
Coach needs to lecture that line, but this will keep happening.
Yard loss on the run. That will bring us to third down.
They'd like to convert here on the third down. He scans the defense.
go.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. He decides to get out of there.
Come on, guys. Let's see some hustle.
Fourth
It's a
down.
punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out. They send it downfield. He's returning the punt.
Tackle
Brought
made by
down
number
decisively.
63 on the defense.
He hands it off. They wrap him
on the
up.
run. Stopped short by number 97. That's 4 tackles. for
We're
him.
ready for a second down.
Second down.
Georgia. Ready. Set.
Number
He's
30
tackled.
with the catch on the play. Stopped short by number 45.
They got it converted here.
Third
It's
down.
a third down.
Georgia. Set.
Hands off to the runner.
Good timing. He couldn't turn. Nice.
An exciting run. He found his way through the defense for a first down.
First down.
It's first down. 10 to go. Checking the coverage. Has time. Hunting for an opening. And he throws. Tackled behind the line. That's a loss.
That won't work.
Tackle made by
They're lining up for a second down now.
Get ready. Three.
Looking for a man. He throws. No catch. It's third down.
Third down.
Throwing. Caught it.
That's progress.
Number 87
Oh, yes.
with the catch on
That
the play.
was an amazing play. This team is fun to watch, which I'm happy about.
He delivers
First
a
down.
remarkable pass, and the receiver snags it for a first down. It's a first down. He gets the snap. Lost a bit of yardage there.
Come on, make better decisions, guys.
Number 45. Tackled by number 20.
It's second down. And
Second down.
forever.
7-14.
Handoff. And he throws.
Incomplete
It's the ground.
pass.
No catch. They'd like to convert here on
Third
third
down.
down. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Here's the snap. Throws the ball. He pulls in the catch.
Number 38.
They navigate past the markers, securing a fresh set of downs.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Dedication to the gym translates
down.
to performance on the field.
Do you think these guys do curls?
I mean, yeah, training is a fundamental part of modern football. Handoff on the play. He's in, and that's a touchdown. And now the extra point. The kick is up. They tack on the extra point. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He'll take it.
Tackle made by number 35 on the defense.
The quarterback surveys the field. Defense has 3 on the line for this play. Hikes the ball. He hands it off.
6 yards down.
Did you see how he adjusted for that tackle?
Tackle made
Good
by
job.
number 0 on the defense.
Second down.
Second down.
Defense puts 3 up front.
Number
They lost a bit of yardage there.
I bet he wishes he had that one
That will bring
back.
us to third down.
Third down.
Tackle made, third down.
He hikes the ball. Looking. Throws.
Watch those throws. They're getting the timing down.
On the
Missed that
defense.
one.
Fourth
They're
down.
preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. He punts.
Number
Brought
18.
down
Tackled by
decisively.
Number 66.
He gets the snap. Searching. Throwing.
Catch was
Nice
made by
drive.
number
You are
88.
down. Good
That's
tackle.
4 catches for him today. Stopped short by
Ready
number
for a second down.
Second down.
Handoff. He finds a gap in the line and sprints for a first down.
Tackle made by number 43
First
on the
down now.
defense. First down.
Here we go. 13. Ready.
Handoff on the play.
That juke's going down in the history books.
With a burst of speed, he makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible move.
First down.
First down, and 10 yards to go. Snapping the ball, he hands it off. Tries to spin. They went backwards there just a bit.
Sorry, that won't work.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Looking for holes. Hands off to the runner. Spins. They wrap him up.
Number 30. Tackled by number 36.
It's third down.
Third down.
Here's the snap. And he throws. Good reception.
Catch was made by number 30. That's 7 catches for him today. Number 30.
I do the same here. Get the 3 points.
This looks makeable.
The kick is up. This kicker's position for long-distance kicks is a game changer. He's hitting field goals from big distances. It not only boosts the scores, but the team's morale as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm in awe of this guy's psychological resilience. The way he shakes off some kind of miss and nails the next opportunity. You know what? That really speaks to strong mindset from this guy.
And the hours and hours of practice are evident in his performance. His commitment to mastering kicks pays off when it matters most. Again, adding crucial points on the board.
Absolutely. His contribution as a point scorer is pivotal. His ability to turn tight games around with accurate kicking, well, that's what sets him apart in clutch moments.
The defender was in the right place. Stopped. Second down.
Second down.
Well, last minute or so of this quarter.
Looks like a handoff.
Coach, you might want to take notes. Looks like they are rewriting the playbook.
Affirmative. Dodging tackles. He sprints for the easy first down. He just hit the century mark.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier, watch for this guy. Just hit 100.
They line up for a new set of downs.
2 yards gained on the run by number 27. Number 94 with the
Now
tackle.
second down.
Second down.
He sees something.
963.
Handoff on the play. With an explosive run, he secures a first down.
Number 27 with the tackle.
Fourth quarter
And the
coming
first
up.
down.
First down now.
Let's go get one. Watch your shot.
10.
The defender read that play and made a solid tackle.
Number 38 with the tackle.
Second and goal. Can the
Second
defense
down.
hold him?
You can't squander this position.
And a teeny tiny little bit to go.
Go.
Touchdown! He found a hole and took advantage. Great run. Going for 2. He gets the snap. Throws. They needed it, and they got it. 2-point conversion, good. He found someone open.
Good eyes. He's got room.
After that score, we are set to kick off. He spins to evade. Brought down decisively.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
By number 89.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Hands off to the runner. They aren't going anywhere. Loss of yards. Ouch.
Stopped short by number 20.
It's third down. They're feeling the pressure. Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup. He's looking for someone that's open. Handoff.
The defensive line's playing like they've got a personal vendetta against happiness. sync on that one.
Fourth down.
The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield.
Go.
He got that one off. Tackle.
66 with the tackle.
Ready, set.
Snapping the ball. Handoff on the play.
6.
No more yards for you.
By number 23. Stopped short by number 23.
It's second down.
That's second down.
Ready, set.
That could have been better. At least it's not a loss.
Tackle made by number
Third
97
down.
on
And a
third
few
down.
yards to go.
Here we go.
And that will work for the first. Move those chains.
Tackle made by number
Okay,
0
get ready for
on
a first down.
Ready, set. Go. Watch your side. He's right there.
Throwing. That's a catch.
Good catch on that route.
By number
He slings it
81.
downfield, and the receiver
Tackle
pulls it
made
in
by
for a
number
first
38
down.
on the defense.
Spectacular
First down.
effort. First
All right, let's
down
go get one.
and 10 to go.
Two
Tackle
yards
quickly.
gained on the run. Stopped short by number 26.
Second down now. They line
Second
up.
down.
Ready, set. Hut.
And he throws. Caught it.
Nice grab.
Catch was made
Without
by
a
number
doubt, they
12.
navigate past the
That's
markers,
4
securing a
catches for
fresh
him.
set of downs.
Number 12.
They're
Tackled by
knocking
number
on the
first
door
down.
with a first and goal
Got to score here.
and a little bit to go. He hands it off. Wow! Good run for a touchdown. He broke the plane. Time for the PAT. He kicks. That kick bounced off the goalpost. It's no good. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. That kick looks a bit off.
Ouch. Didn't get that one right.
Number
He catches the
87,
kick.
Tackled by number 20.
The quarterback throws the ball. Got a hand on it.
On the
You need
defense.
progress, not regress.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
Three
Stop
yards
quickly.
gained on the run by number 30. Tackle made by number 94.
It's
on the
third
defense.
down.
Third down.
94, 7-14.
Catch made
He's
by
stopped.
number 30. Number 30. Tackled by number 30. Fourth down.
It's a punt on 4th down. Let's see how this plays out. He gets the punt away. Brought
Tackle
down
made by
decisively.
number 0 on the defense.
Apollo, Apollo. Hut. Watch your side.
He finds a gap in the line and sprints for a first down.
Tackle made by number
It's first
46
down.
on first
10 to
down.
go.
Florida, Florida. Hut.
Great catch.
Oh, nice job. Made that one look easy.
Definitely
concentration. Great execution. You can't ask for more.
What precision. The ball finds its mark. And it's another first down secure. First and goal.
They want that pay dirt.
Handoff.
They get it. Gained on the run by number 27. Stopped short by number 38.
Second and goal.
You can't squander this position.
And short.
280.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown. Wow. He got that through the defense. Perfect timing. They line up now for the point after. Here's the kick. Hits the post. No good. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Wow, good kick. He wants to return it.
Tackle
Caught
made
and
by
dropped.
number 45 on the defense.
He's got an eye on the secondary.
13. Ready.
Here's the snap. He's searching for his throwing. The receiver secures the ball. The quarterback's arm is on fire.
That's one catch.
He hits the receiver in stride for a first down. So, first down.
Heading toward 7-14.
He hikes the ball. Looks like a handoff.
Catch
Guys,
was
we
made by
want
number
positive,
30.
not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Catches for him today. Number 59.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Heading toward 7-14.
Takes the snap. He throws. Caught it.
That's progress.
Yep.
Okay, as a receiver, good catch.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Touchdown.
He's on the
throw by
way for a
quarterback number
6.
1. Number
Touchdown.
84 made the catch.
Wow. He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. And now the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point is good. After that score, we are set to kick off. That's a return. Tackle.
11, tackled by number 27.
Here's the snap.
10.
The defender read that play and made a solid tackle.
Stopped short by number 26.
They're lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
And a hair to go. He gets the snap. And off on the play. The defender breaks through and tackles him behind the line.
On the run.
That won't work.
Will bring us to third down.
They'd like to work here on third down. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. A stellar run. That's a first down. They're getting into a rhythm now.
Number 58.
It's a first down.
First down.
9-63.
Handoff. He is down.
Yards gained on the run. Tackle made by number 38 on the defense.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
280. 280.
Hands off to the runner.
13.
An exciting run.
Yards gained on
He
the
found
run.
his way through the defense for a first
Number
down.
36 with the tackle.
Reached the 2-minute
First
mark
down.
in this game.
They line up for a new set of downs. Takes the snap.
Coach needs to lecture that line. This will keep happening.
Stopped short by number 69. That's
The
5
defense
tackles.
decides to take a timeout. It's second down
Second
and 10
down.
yards to go.
Get down. Set.
He hands it off. The defender, with that effort, they punch their ticket to a new set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's first and goal, a prime opportunity to score.
You gotta score here, guys.
Handoff on the play.
That defensive line is straight up scary.
Tackled quickly.
Second down.
Timeout.
Stopped short by number 94.
The offense is back with a second and goal.
They can smell that paint.
Called by the defense.
Yes, and a game with class.
They'll take a knee here. Coach is showing some class here. Third and goal.
Gotta score here.
Nebraska! Nebraska!
The play clock is counting down.
We got football time. Snap it.
Always good to see this play. That's the game. They're going to try for 3 points.
He's hit these from further.
Here's the kick. He nails the field goal, boosting the score by 3. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He decides to return. That's a textbook tackle there.
On the defense.
Here we go! 13! Ready!
Throws. Great catch.
That's why they wear gloves.
Touchdown. What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. Looking for a 2-point conversion.
Green!
He hikes the ball. They opted for 2 and failed to convert. Throwing.
Watch where you throw it.
They wanted 2 points, but they won't get them. Stop short. After that score, we are ready to kick off. I think he wants a do-over.
Ouch! Didn't get that one right at all.
Looks like he'll return it.
With the tackle.
Here we go!
Hikes the ball.
That's right. No need for heroics.
This game is over. They'll kneel. Yep, the game is over. They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
Get down! Set!
This game is over.
Always good to see this play. The coach is really showing some class here. And that's the ball game. Thanks for joining Maximum Sports.
And that's a wrap for me also.